Well, children, we are doing parallel lines chapter, standard 9, parallel lines chapter, exercise 2.2, no, a problem set 2, sorry, problem set 2, question number 8, question number 8, okay? Now, what is question 8, children? Understand, a very big question, okay, important, but if you understand this better, okay? Line PS is a transversal of parallel lines A, B, and C. Can you see here? PS is a transversal. Can you see line PS, children? I hope everybody can see line PS. Okay, I'll highlight it. Children, if you want, I can highlight it. Okay, just have a look at this. Can you see this line PS? Okay, you want to highlight, I'm not able to get it today. Yeah, this line PS is a transversal of parallel lines AB and C. Line PS is a transversal of parallel lines AB and C. But these lines are parallel. These lines are parallel. Okay, these lines are parallel. Okay, AB and CD are parallel. AB and CD are parallel. This is the transversal here. Then they say ray QX, ray QY, ray R1, ray RX are the angle bisectors. I hope everybody knows what an angle bisector does. It divides an angle into two equal parts. Like when I say QX is a bisector, matlab angle AQX or angle XQ are equal है. When I say AQY is a bisector, matlab angle BQY or angle YQ are equal है. When I say RY is a bisector, matlab angle QRY, angle DRY equal है. When I say RX is a bisector, angle CRX and angle QRX are equal. Which are bisectors the angles के. And what do you have to prove? Quadrilateral QXRY is a rectangle. ये quadrilateral QXRY is a rectangle. What is the definition of rectangle, children? When all the angles of a quadrilateral are right angles, then the quadrilateral is called a rectangle. When all the angles of a quadrilateral are right angles, then the quadrilateral is called a rectangle. Try to understand, children. When all the angles of a quadrilateral are right angles, then the quadrilateral is called a rectangle. मतलब चारों एंगल्स अगर 90 डिग्री है क्वाड्रिलैटरल का तो हम बोल सकते हैं उसका रेक्टेंगल. तो चारों एंगल्स कौन सा हो गया बेटा? आप देख सकते हो. आई शो इट बाय डिफरेंट कलर्स. ये रेड एंगल यू कैन सी हियर, एंगल XQ है. अगर ये 90 हो गया, ये एंगल ग्रीन एंगल एंगल QYR 90 हो गया. या एंगल प्लीज हैव अ लुक हियर, या एंगल ये पिंक कलर एंगल XRY 90 हो गया. या दिस एंगल येलो कलर एंगल QXR 90 हो गया. चारों एंगल 90 हो गया. So I can say the quadrilateral is a rectangle. सिंपल सी बात है. एक क्वेश्चन आके मेजर ऑफ एन एंगल के ऊपर है. इस क्वेश्चन क्या है? मेजर ऑफ एन एंगल. आपको चार एंगल का मेजर 90 दिखाना है. मतलब हर एक each angle of the four angles I want to show it is 90. Generally I can say quadrilateral QXRY is a rectangle. तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं? देखो बेटा, आपका गिवन इंफॉर्मेशन QX क्या है? बाइसेक्टर. QX क्या है? Bisector. Are you getting me? QX is what, children? Angle bisector. So what am I going to say, children? Listen. Angle AQX. दिख रहा है? AQX. सबको दिख रहा है एंगल AQX? AQX. Okay. Congruent angle XQR. Congruent angle XQR. तो दोनों एंगल्स कॉन्ग्रेंट है बेटा. Q ray QX bisect angle AQR. ray QX bisect angle AQR. Okay. ये दोनों एंगल का मेजर, therefore let angle AQX equal angle XQR equal XA degree. अरे मेजर ऑफ एंगल दोनों कॉन्ग्रेंट है, तो दोनों का मेजर आई कैन टेक इट एज A degree. A degree. I call it as 1. Got it? वैसे बेटा एंगल BQY. Look at angle BQY, children. And angle YQR. Angle BQY congruent angle YQR reason ray QY bisect angle AQR, angle BQR. Okay, so I can take let angle BQY equal angle YQR equal B degree चलो. So statement number 2 बोल दिया. चलो statement number 1, this is statement number 2. Then ये दोनों please have a look here. I want people to understand this. ये दोनों को A पकड़ा, ये दोनों को B पकड़ा. Okay, अभी वैसे ही बेटा रे RY is a bisect of angle QRD. So angle QRY congruent angle QRY congruent angle QRY congruent angle DRY. Okay, I can say ray RY bisect angle QRD. So let angle QRY equal angle DRY is equal to C degrees, children. Can I call it as statement number 3, children? Now you can see here, children. I want this angle XQYS 90 degrees. First, I want this angle XQYS 90 degrees. So what I'll do is, see, I'll tell you one property of linear parallel. So this is angle AQR and angle BQR, angle AQR and angle BQR, angle AQR and angle BQR, angle AQR and BQR are forming a linear pair. So naturally, I can use this angle AQR plus angle BQR is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is angles in a linear pair. Angles in a linear pair. Angles in a linear pair. You know, now what is that? Why am I doing it like this? Got it? Look at AQR, children. AQR. Please look at AQR, children, in the picture. Look at AQR in the picture. AQR. I can split it as AQX plus XQR. 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 तो AQR का जगह में मैं क्या लिखूंगा? AQX plus angle XQR. Okay, AQX plus angle XQR. ऐसा क्यों किया? अरे because I know the measure of these two angles as A degrees. I can substitute. In the same way, just have a look at angle BQR. BQR. Can you see BQR? Can be splitted as BQY plus YQR. BQR का split करूंगा BQY plus YQR. BQR को split करूंगा BQY plus YQR. तो क्या करूंगा? BQY. Can you see BQY plus angle YQR is equal to 180 degrees. Can you see? Reason is angle addition property. What is the reason? Angle addition. The big angle, I split it into two parts. Okay. Angle addition property. Okay. Now look at children. Why did I split that? Specifically, these two angles को ऐसा split काय को किया मैंने? ताकि ये सब angles का value मुझे मालूम है. पहला दो angle का value A degrees है और दूसरा दो angles का value B degrees है. मैं सब्स्टिट्यूट कर रहा हूँ. ये किधर से समझा? यू कैन सी चिल्ड्रन फ्रॉम 1 and 2. 1 और 2 में this angles have been taken as A degrees and B degrees. You can see here. Now when I simplify 2A degree plus 2B degree is equal to 180 degrees. Children. Two common children, A degree plus B degree equal 180 children. So what will happen? A degree plus B degree equal 180 upon 2. Okay, 180 upon 2. So when I do 180 upon 2, children, what will happen? This is 180, okay? This is 180. 180 upon 2. When I do 180 upon 2, 180 upon 2 is 90, children. So what will happen? A degree plus B degree is 90 degrees. Now keep this in your mind. This is my statement number 4. This is my statement number 4. A degree and B degree is a value. Now look at the angle XQY, which you wanted. Actually, XQY is the angle I want. 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 When I look at angle XQY, please have a look here. Angle XQY plus is equal to, actually we look, angle XQY is equal to angle XQY is equal to angle XQR plus angle YQR. Angle XQR plus angle YQR. Now, naturally, angle addition property. What is the reason, children? Angle addition property. Angle addition property. Okay. अभी क्या होगा बेटा? आप देख सकते हो angle XQY. Therefore, angle XQY is equal to A degree plus B degree. You can see this angle side A degree and B degree from 1 and 2, you understand. And now you can see what is A degree plus B degree in your statement number 3. You can see here A degree plus B degree is what, children? A degree plus B degree is A degree plus B degree is what, children? You can see here statement number 4 में A degree plus B degree 90 है. So can I say therefore angle XQY is equal to 90 degrees. Okay. Now the way you got XQY 90, similarly I can say angle, similarly same way में ये angle XRY को भी हम 90 दिखा सकते हैं. Okay. Similarly we can show, we can show angle X R Y equal 90 degrees. So now you can see this quadrilateral का दो angle 90 हो गया. जब मुझे चारों मांगता है तो angle 90 degree हो गया बेटा. एक quadrilateral का दो angle 90 degree हो गया. Okay, similarly we can say the XRY is also 90. So two angles are 90. But I also require this angle XYR. I want this XYR to be 90. Can you see this angle XYR? How can I show? XYR is an angle of this triangle YQR. Is an angle of this triangle YQR. And triangle YQR में ऐसा property का क्या कौन सा property का please अब look here. Property का measure कौन सा sum of all angles of a triangle is 180. So I will try to show this using that property XQYR as 90. So before that, let's see one more thing. These lines are parallel. Okay. See a line AB, just have a look at this. Line AB, parallel line. Line AB, parallel line CD is given, children. If the lines are parallel, children, the interior angles are supplementary. Just have a look at this angle. These two angles, children. Which angle? Angle BQR and angle DRQ. Therefore, angle BQR plus angle DRQ is equal to 180 degrees, children. What is the reason? By interior angle theorem, by interior angles theorem, by interior angles theorem. Now when you look at it, children, BQR को split करो. BQR. देखो इधर BQR. Okay, please have a look at this. I'll just spotlight. I'll just show it to you. This BQR को मैं split कर सकता हूँ BQY plus YQR. BQR को split कर सकता हूँ BQY plus YQR. BQR को split कर सकता हूँ BQY plus YQR. So what will happen, children? BQR को split कर सकता हूँ क्या? BQY plus angle YQR. Okay, children? In the same way, angle DRQ को split कर सकता हूँ DRQ को split कर सकता हूँ DRY plus YRQ. DRQ को split कर सकता हूँ DRY plus YRQ. DRQ को split कर सकता हूँ DRY plus YRQ. So what will happen, children? I split this angle DRQ as DRY plus angle YRQ and is equal to 180 degrees. Reason is same children, angle addition property, angle addition property. Okay. Now put the values children. How much is this? This is B degrees plus B degrees plus C degrees plus C degree equal 180 degrees. I'll say the reasoning from 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Now you can see, simplify this. Well, what do you tell here? So when you try to solve this, children, you can say 2b plus 2c degree equal 180 degree. 2 common, b degree plus c degree equal 180 degree, children. Then b degree plus c degree is equal to 180 upon 2. So b degree plus c degree equal 90 degree, children. This is my statement number 5. This is my statement number 5. Now just have a look here, children. I got b degree plus c degree as 180 degree. Okay, it's 90 degree, children. This is my statement number 5. Now just have a look. I want angle BYQIR as 90. So in triangle, just I continue here. In triangle QYR. Just have a look at angle QYR. Okay. Actually मुझे QYR मांगता है. Angle QYR को 90 दिखाना है. लेकिन angle QYR plus angle YQR plus angle YRQ is equal to 180 degree. Sum of all angles of a triangle is 180. Sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Now put the values, children. So angle QIR plus B degree plus C degree equals 180 degrees from 2 and 3. 2 में that angle is B and C में the other angle is, sorry, 3 में, statement number 3 में, the second angle, that is angle YRQ is C degrees. Got it? So reason for this is from 2 and 3. From 2 and 3. From 2 and 3. Okay. Now look here. Therefore, now just have a look at the value of B plus C. Children, what is the value of B plus C? You got it. Just have a look here. B plus C कितना मिला आपको? Statement number 5 में B plus C का value कितना मिला बेटा? Statement number 5 में 90. तो ये क्या करता हूँ? QYR plus 90 degrees is equal to 180 degrees from 5. Okay, from 5. Say number 5, I got that QYB plus C is 90. So what I get? QYR is equal to 180 minus 90. How much I get? 90 degrees. So similarly, I can show. Similarly, we can show angle QXR equal 90, QXR equal 90. Now you can see, children, all the angles of quadrilateral QXRY are right angles. I have shown, children, all the 4 angles, okay? Like you can see here, children, this is your status. First, I showed this angle as 90. Then I showed QIR as 90. Got it? Then I showed you here QIR as 90, third angle. Got it? And now I'm showing you the fourth angle, QXR as 90. So all the 4 angles have become 90, okay? So can I say therefore quadrilateral QXRY is a rectangle, children, is a rectangle by definition, okay? So when all angles of a quadrilateral are right angles, then the quadrilateral is called a rectangle. That is the definition of rectangle, okay? So I just proved it. That's a little difficult sum and lengthy sum. Okay, children should not come in a unit test and all. But anyhow, I didn't know about the teachers. They may set it, okay? So we don't know. We keep it, okay? We go to the next sum, children. We go to the next one. Children, now the last, like theorem, one of the theorem which is remaining, I'm doing it, okay? It's actually a corollary. Corollaries are nothing but properties derived from a theorem. But I could just call it as a theorem, okay? Not to worry, children. Just see, what is very simple means very simple. Only understand the language. There are many children who don't understand the language and make things difficult for oneself, okay? Like what is given? If a line is perpendicular to 2 lines in a plane, matlab समझो बेटा, If a line is perpendicular to two lines in a plane, same line is perpendicular to two lines in a plane. A line is perpendicular to the two lines. This is antecedent, okay? You can see here, children, the same line is perpendicular to two lines. Same line is perpendicular to two lines in a plane. Same line is perpendicular to two lines in a plane. Same line is perpendicular to two lines in a plane. मतलब क्या है? आप समझने की कोशिश कीजिए. मतलब एक दो लाइंस है, कोप्लेनर लाइंस है, दो कोप्लेनर लाइंस है, और एक सेम लाइन दोनों लाइन का सब परपेंडिकुलर है. सेम लाइन दोनों लाइन का सब परपेंडिकुलर है. मतलब this line is perpendicular with the first line. This line is perpendicular to the second line. Suppose these are two lines, okay? AB and CD. AB and CD, okay? And these are two lines, okay? And this PQ line, can you see PQ line is perpendicular to AB at point R and at point S is perpendicular to CD at S. मतलब line PQ is perpendicular to AB at R, line PQ is perpendicular to CD at S. So given, please have a look here. कैसा लिख रहा हूँ given you see? This antecedent what I drawn is your given information. Antecedent what I drawn is a given information. Now see what I do is, children, I just say what is given, line AB, like line PQ, line AB, can you see? Line AB and CD are coplanar. मतलब lying in the same plane are coplanar. Line AB and CD are coplanar, and the line PQ is perpendicular to line AB. Okay, and the same line PQ is perpendicular to line CD. मतलब same line is perpendicular to the two lines. Then prove that. Please have a look here. What you have to prove that is this line AB, then what is that? After then you have a consequent. What is the consequent? The two lines are parallel. The two lines are AB and CD. You have to prove these two lines AB and CD are parallel. It's such a simple function. एक बार देख लो आ गया, सबको आ गया. Okay, very simple. Right, you can see here. What is that? First given information is what? Of course, AB and CD are coplanar. PQ perpendicular line AB. Line PQ. Line PQ perpendicular line AB is given to us, children. Line PQ perpendicular line AB is given to us. You know, when the lines are perpendicular, the angle formed at the point of intersection is 90 degrees. Therefore, can I say angle PRA is equal to 90 degrees? Can I say because the two lines are perpendicular, can I call it as figure number 1? What is line? I repeat, children, just have a look here. Line PQ is perpendicular. Line PQ is perpendicular to line AB. Line PQ is perpendicular to line AB. Given it. So PRA is 90. In the same way, line PQ is perpendicular to line CD, children. This is also given to you. That means which angle is 90? That when two lines are perpendicular, the angle formed at the point of intersection is 90. You can see this. Therefore, angle PSC is 90 degrees, children. Angle PSC is 90 degrees. Can I call it as figure number 2, children? Now just have a look at the two angles. Okay. Therefore, angle PRA congruent angle PSC from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. Now, don't you realize these are PRA and PSC are nothing but corresponding angles. Therefore, corresponding angles for lines, corresponding angles for lines AB and CD are congruent. Hey, you're learning the corresponding angles are congruent. The lines are parallel, therefore line AB parallel line CD by corresponding angle test by corresponding angle test by corresponding angle test. Both these lines are parallel by corresponding So such a simple theorem. I hope people understood. If a line is perpendicular to two lines in a plane, a line is perpendicular to the two lines in a plane. The line is perpendicular to same two lines in a plane. Then the two lines are parallel. Got it? A very simple theorem, children. Okay. Now we go to the last of the theorem, children. The last of the theorem. The last of the theorem, children, you can see here. If two lines in a plane are parallel to the third line in the same plane, then the two lines are parallel, like transitivity, okay? Two lines in a plane are parallel to the same line, okay? Like, please have a look here, line LF, okay? Parallel to line M. Right? I'm so sorry, I'll draw three lines, okay? I'll make you understand. See, you can see here, this is your line L. This line L is parallel to line N. Line L is parallel to line N. मतलब ये दोनों parallel है, okay? ये दोनों parallel है. Then line M is parallel to line N. Means both two lines in a plane are parallel to the same line in a plane. Then these two lines L and M are parallel. मतलब L किसका साथ parallel है? N का साथ. M किसका साथ parallel है? N के साथ. दोनों lines N के साथ parallel है. Then I can always say L is parallel to M. Got it? This is what we have to prove. Are you getting mixed? This is what the theorem says. Okay, now like a question. Suppose it comes in a question form. Okay, this question comes in a question form. Like prove that. Please have a look here. It is asked. Prove that. Okay. So you can see that in antecedent, two lines in a plane are parallel to the third line in the same plane. So what is given is, I have drawn the picture. What is given is this line L is parallel to line L is parallel to line N. And line M is parallel to line N. Now the two lines are parallel to a same line. Got it? The third line in the same plane. मतलब L किसके साथ parallel है बेटा? L आके आपका L M के साथ parallel है, आपका M भी L के साथ parallel है, दोनों दिया parallel to M. Then what did you prove? Consequent. Consequent क्या? Then the two lines are parallel. तो आपको prove करना है, please here, आपको prove करना है line L and M are parallel. Line L and M are parallel. Got it? So very simple and it's very easy. बेटा पैरेलल लाइंस का आपको कभी यूज होता है, मतलब पैरेलल लाइंस में कभी हम कुछ कर सकते हैं जब उनका ट्रांसवर्सल रहेगा. अगर पैरेलल लाइन में ट्रांसवर्सल रहेगा तो भी हम बोल सकते हैं करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स कांग्रुएंट, ऑल्टरनेट एंगल्स कांग्रुएंट, इंटर एंगल सप्लीमेंट्री. तो इधर ट्रांसवर्सल है ही नहीं पैरेलल लाइंस के लिए. तो मैं क्या करता हूँ? आई एम ड्रॉइंग इट. ओके, आई एम ड्रॉइंग अ ट्रांसवर्सल फॉर ऑल द थ्री लाइंस. कैन यू सी? एक्चुअली कंसेप्चुअल हम लोग हमेशा डॉटेड दिखाते हैं, लेकिन इधर डॉटेड दिखाना मेरे लिए मुश्किल है. So I just see this is, I drawn line P as a transversal and I mark this angle A, B and C. Okay, see, draw construction. What construction I'm doing? Just have a look at the construction to me. What construction I have done? Draw line P as a transversal of line L, M and N. Okay, then listen, A, B and C are the angles as marked in the figure. Means A, P and C represent the angles as marked in the figure. Now, so simple this proof is given. See, what is first given? Line L, parallel line L. Line L, parallel line L. Given है. तो दो खाली line L और N को देखो parallel. L parallel N, L parallel N, L parallel N. तो उनका ट्रांसवर्सल टी में क्या दिख रहा है? करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल दिख रहा है. Therefore, this corresponding angle का congruent हम लोग बोलेंगे. Therefore, angle A, congruent angle C. Can I say statement number 1 by corresponding angle theorem? By corresponding angles theorem by corresponding angles theorem, corresponding angles theorem. Now, after this, what is the next given information? M parallel N, M parallel N, line N parallel line N, line N parallel line N. A be given as children. Therefore, I can say angle B is congruent angle C. Angle B is congruent angle C. Step number 2. By corresponding angle theorem, by corresponding angle theorem, by corresponding angle theorem, by corresponding angle theorem. Now look here, A is congruent to C, B is congruent to C. Therefore, angle A is congruent angle B. Can I say from 1 and 2? But look at this, A and B children, don't agree, but these are corresponding, therefore corresponding angles. Therefore corresponding angles for lines L and M, which are not parallel, we don't know, but L and M के लिए congruent है. Therefore line L parallel line M by corresponding angle test, by corresponding angle test. So now you can see I got L parallel M. So can you see, very simple here. If two lines are parallel to the third line in the same plane, then the two lines are parallel. With this chapter gets over. So this chapter number 2 gets over. If two lines in a plane are parallel to a third line in the same plane, then the two lines are parallel. A theorem है, last of the theorems है, very important theorem है. Got it? तो याद रखो, ये एग्जाम में ऐसा प्रूव दैट आ सकता है. तो अगर प्रूव दैट आएगा तो आपको प्रूफ लिखना है. तो याद रखिए, इफ के बाद जो है एंटीसीडेंट आपको मदद करेगा बेटा फिगर ड्रॉ करने में. So what is that? Two lines in a plane are parallel to a third line in the same plane. So I'm taking L. Can you see L parallel to N? I'm taking L parallel to N. Then I'm taking M parallel to M. M is also parallel. So two lines are parallel to a third line. Two lines are parallel to a third line. Are you getting here? Two lines L and M are parallel to the third line. L is parallel to N, M is parallel to N. Got it? A given है. So I've drawn this picture. So line L parallel line N, line M parallel line M. And आपको क्या प्रूव करना है? Then the two lines are parallel. L is parallel to M. You have to prove L is parallel to M. L is parallel to M. Got it? Now remember one thing, children. जब भी आपको पैरेलल का कुछ तो पैरेलल को यूज करना है, तो पैरेलल का ट्रांसवर्सल रहनी चाहिए. ट्रांसवर्सल, क्योंकि ट्रांसवर्सल रहेगा तो उसके ऊपर एंगल्स आप कॉन्ग्रुएंट बोल सकते हैं, करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स कॉन्ग्रुएंट बोल सकते हैं, ऑर्डिनल एंगल्स कॉन्ग्रुएंट बोल सकते हैं, इंटर एंगल्स आर सप्लीमेंट्री बोल सकते हैं. So when you look here, children, when you look here, there was no transversal also. So this different color, can you see? I draw it. I draw this line T as a transversal of lines L, M, and N. So I write, draw line T as a transversal of lines L, M, and N. Got it? And A, B, and C are the angles as marked in the picture. A, B, and C are the angles as marked in the figure. So construction of that. Draw line T as a transversal of lines L, M, and N. And A, B, and C are the angles as marked in the figure. Now let's see, children, how to remember this proof. What is the first given information? The first given information is line L parallel line N. तो मैं लिखता हूं पहला line L parallel line N given है. तो अभी देखो L और N parallel है, तो उनका ट्रांसवर्सल के ऊपर कौन सा एंगल दिख रहा है आपको? क्लियरली यू कैन सी एंगल A. आपको कौन सा एंगल दिख रहा है? एंगल A दिख रहा है और एंगल C दिख रहा है. So can I say angle A congruent angle C? Statement number 1 by corresponding angle theorem. I call it as 1. Statement number 1, corresponding angle theorem. So A or C congruent आ गया. Now let's see here, children. Your angle B, please have a look here. Sorry, the next given information is what? M parallel N. The next given information is what, students? You can see here M parallel N. M parallel N. M parallel N. So I'm going to talk about M here. Line N parallel line N. Can you see this line N parallel line N? I'm going to say this. Got it? So if the line M and N are parallel, you can see in the picture, this angle B is congruent to angle C, children. B congruent to C. Can you see here? I call it shader number 2 by corresponding angle theorem. B congruent to C. Now look, one में क्या आता है? A congruent to C. To B में, 2 में क्या आता है? B congruent to C. Don't they agree? Same B है, children. Can you see this B? B is same. I'm talking about this angle B. B is same, children. This angle C is same. Sorry, this angle C is same in shader number 1 and 2. Can you see right hand side is same? So can I say the left hand side are equal A congruent B, children, from 1 and 2? Now look at A and B. Look at A, can you see? And look at B, children. Don't they agree? These are therefore corresponding angles for lines L and M are congruent. Corresponding angles for lines L and M are congruent. So can I say line L parallel line M by corresponding angle Z? So I got this line parallel. So now onwards, if two lines in a plane are parallel to a third line in the same plane, then the two lines are parallel. Children, with this chapter is over. Got it?